Hello everyone, welcome back to the CouchQuest playthrough of Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic. Now, where we last left off, we just crash-landed on Taris. We already lost one party member in the form of our red shirt, Trask. We have gained a new party member, Carth Onassi, who is the former commanding officer of the ship we were on, the Endar Spire. So now our current mission, save the Jedi cheerleader, save the world. And we were hanging out in the apartment. We stepped out of our apartment, and not less than 5 seconds after stepping out, we got into a fight with a Sith officer. We beat him soundly, and then a random passerby was like, no worries, dude. I'll hide the bodies. You know, very disturbingly so. All right, we do not have any upgrades for Carth's weapon, so let's see if Carth has anything new to say. Apparently not.
Yes, what's on your mind?
There we go. Told you this game is a bit, buggy.
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later.
Sure, let's talk.
Is this really necessary?
I would just like to get you know you better, man.
Oh, well, if it's an interrogation you want...
This isn't an interrogation. I never said that.
I was just joking. Though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest.
Well, that's good. Hopefully the audience feels the same way.
I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
Sure. Like you said, when we first met, Bastila didn't have time to use her powers. Why me? I don't see the point. Or I wasn't really in a position to know what was going on, really.
Neither was I, to tell the truth. I was on board as an advisor for the most part. The battle began so fast, it's anyone's guess as to what actually happened. We lost the ship and a lot of good people. And for what? In the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us.
We didn't start the
No,
fire?
I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
Dude, as I kept telling you, I am not a soldier. I used to be a smuggler, if you must know. I was recruited into the fleet for my knowledge. Knowledge.
A smuggler? I should have guessed. Now, isn't it odd, however, that a smuggler who was added to the crew at the last minute just happens to be alive?
Dude, it's kind of insulting. You rather I wasn't?
Don't be ridiculous. You've more than proved yourself since the crash. We wouldn't have made it this far without you.
Yes, we killed those guys in the hallway. Are you implying that I had something to do with the crash?
Well, maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested to transfer aboard happens to survive.
Yeah, dude, maybe you think that maybe the reason they asked me to, join at the last minute is because I'm skilled enough to survive something like that? Why would Bastila request my transfer? Okay, so yeah, I would be confused. Like, why did she want me so bad?
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing.
Excuse me.
I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value ever, and I hate surprises.
Let's be reassuring. I'm telling you, Carth, I had nothing to do with the
I
crash.
expect you're right. I've got no real reason to suspect you of anything. Still, it's better to be safe than sorry, right?
Are you always this suspicious?
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally.
This
I
ain't
don't
personal.
trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
I consider this important.
All right, all right. You're pretty damn tenacious. You know that? We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
Okay. So yes, Carth is a bit paranoid. He's seen some things, and he's not exactly trusting. And I gotta say, not sure I blame him. All right, Carth. Let's head back out into the hallway of death. Excuse me. Ah, that coffee's sitting a little funny. Oh well. Close security door. Well, I didn't put any points into this crap, so guess what, Carth? You get to do it, since for some reason the game decided you get points in security.
On it. It's open.
Hello. This person's name is apparently Dia. I'm gonna talk to you. Got anything of value in here? Maybe in a minute.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
Sorry, I was just investigating the area.
That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden.
Holden? Who's that?
Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price.
What do you mean?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
And this is why we put all those points in Persuade. You can trust me. Maybe I can help.
Well, I suppose you seem like an all-right sort. When I cut Holden, it made him back off, but it also embarrassed him in front of his friends. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I doubt it. Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now.
Maybe I could speak to Holden for you.
You could try, I guess. He usually hangs out at the cantina in the lower city. It probably won't do any good. Holden's used to getting his own way. That's one of the fringe benefits of being a goon for Darvik. Working for the local crime lord lets you get away with things. Still, I appreciate the offer.
Alright, I'll be going now.
Goodbye and good luck. I hope you can talk some sense into Holden.
Cool, side quest picked up. Get this scumbag to drop the bounty on a woman who rejected his advances. Remember, no means no, even if you're a mafioso. Let's see, credits, computer spikes parts. Yes, yeah, of course I'm still going to rob her. I am still a rogue. Larim. I believe he sells energy shields. I'm half tempted to buy some off of him. But one, I don't have that many credits, and two, you end up tripping over the things later, so as far as having enough. But we'll go ahead and talk. No, he forces us to talk to him anyway. I don't see too many of your kind around here. Most of the residents in these old apartments are illegal aliens. My name is Larim, by the way. Pleased to meet you, Larim. My name is Rannick. Now, it's none of my business, but you seem like someone who might need to purchase one of these new energy shields. They're the latest thing, you know, very high-tech. I don't know why I suddenly gave him a southern accent, but I'm sticking with it. So, energy shields. Breakdown. Basically, they provide some temporary hit points to absorb attacks based on energy. So, like 90% of the weapons in the game, like blasters and whatnot. I know all about energy shields. Oh, okay then. Well, you might be interested in knowing I have one for sale. It isn't cheap, but it could be the difference between life and death. Want to see what I have in stock? I know my kiosk isn't much to look at, but my prices are reasonable and the merchandise is sound. Let's see what you got for sale. No problem. Step on up and have a peek. Alright, let's see what this guy's got. I've got 60 credits. I'm going to need some of these credits later for stuff, so let's just take a look-see. Ooh. I will get one later. It's okay. Minor flash, mines. I can... Let's see. I think I'm going to hold off... Wait, he said he had... There he has one energy shield. Think I'm good. Thanks, pal. Maintenance droid, you have nothing interesting to say. Yo, Karth! Open this door.
On it. It's open.
Thank you.
What?
Do. Hey, lady.
Pudu.
Don't hurt me. Just take what you want. I won't try to stop you. Okay. My bag. Ooh, money. Yes, I'm playing a rogue. I'm going to be stealing things, but I'm not going to cause anybody harm. The upper city. We're not quite ready to go there. Hey, Squid Face. Let's see. This is another low security door.
Ready.
Here you go. Pick the lock, please.
On it. It's open.
Cool. Back
What?
over to me. An Ithorian. Please don't hurt me. I have nothing of value in here. Have a look for yourself and see. Okay. Nice bag. I'll take it. Robbing people of the valuables. She's wearing a nice set of armor. Like, seriously, it's a pretty decent set of armor. I believe this is our home base. Nope, low security door.
What?
Okay. Karth.
On it. It's open.
Cool.
Yes?
A footlocker. Look around. And open! Yay, more stuff. I like stuff. Loot is good. And there's the janitor. I really don't want to talk to you. You tend to blather on. And here's our home base. Alright, cool. So there's Larim. His overpriced stuff. To the upper city. Alright, now we get to see the city proper. Journal entry added. Ooh, look at the big old city. Cool. This must be our escape pod. Alright. They just left that garbage there, huh? Cool, so there's Sith patrols, people. Alright, what's over here? A man. Kebla's shop. Equipment Emporium. Okay. I don't have much money, but we could take a look. Kebla Yurt. Can I talk to her, please?
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Taris. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly. What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
Damn. That's rough. Let's see what you got for sale.
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
Fair enough. Let's see if there's anything I can afford. Let's see, we got med packs, security spikes. Anything worth grabbing? Ooh, I really want one of these stealth belts, but I will get one for free later. I just gotta... Okay, the permacrete detonator. I'm going to need that for a quest later, but I will come back and purchase it when I need it. Okay. Thanks. I'll be leaving now. Let's go to the cantina, which is right over here. Because where do you go in any RPG if you want to know what's going on? You go to the tavern. Alrighty. Now this first room we're going to mostly ignore. Because this is the Pazak room. It's like Star Wars poker? It's like poker but with more numbers. I am not a fan of the Pazak minigame, not going to lie. Sarna, I believe she's a Sith officer. But we're not talking to her yet. Is this Holdan? No, he's at the other cantina. Taris citizen. Jurgen. Like the lotion? Hit. Music room patron. Music room patron. Okay, so nobody important in here. I'm trying to remember. Taris citizen. Taris citizen. Waiter. Oh, this girl. This girl makes me laugh.
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city? And where are those drinks we ordered?
Sorry, I'm not your waiter.
What you say? I get the feeling this spoiled brat could cause us more trouble than she's worth.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy and I could get you fired.
I'm sorry. Don't get upset. I'll go get that drink.
That's better. Now, hurry up with our order.
And here are your drinks, Miss Lavin. I apologize for the delay.
Apparently the waiter's having some issues there. Yeah, no, that's Pazak. I really don't want to play it, but I might need to in order to grind for money later. But we will see. There's some stuff in this game I want to buy. I'm playing this on PC, and thus I have access to the Yavin Station DLC that originally came with it. And that has some neat stuff to buy. Unfortunately, it also takes money. This is the arena room, right? Yeah.
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gerlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
They're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Gotta love this guy's presentation.
To the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Girl on Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan.
Let's get ready to rumble! It's not going to be nearly... Well, it will be entertaining, but for different reasons. Oh, whoops. Hold on. Oh, no.
And to nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Girl on Two Fingers.
Yay! Girl on Two Fingers. Cool. So, yeah, there's an arena death battle thing where you can fight off against different people and make some money. Ooh, first aid. Yes, I will raid this. 1 med pack. Wow, you guys must get hurt a lot. Now, this is a side quest chain we'll do probably towards the end of Taris, which is saying something. Taris is like, well, it feels like a third of the game, but you just spend so long here. I'm trying to remember. Let's see. I'm trying to remember who to talk to.
Hi there. I haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base.
Hi, Grey Delisle. Or Grey Delisle Griffin. You know, I had the pleasure of meeting Miss Griffin at the local Comic-Con once. Lovely person. From the military base? You don't look like one of the Sith.
I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Sana, junior officer, first class with the Sith occupation force.
Cool, cool. My name's Rannick.
I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Taris can't stand us Sith.
I wonder why.
Pretty lonely.
No. Now, again, this is where all this charisma and persuade points come into play. You're just doing your job, right? I don't hold that against you.
It's true, but people don't appreciate what we've done for them. We could have slapped a curfew on this whole planet, but we didn't. You know, it's like everyone on this backwater planet is in a permanent bad mood. Don't they know we have to make the best of things?
Okay. You've got a pretty positive attitude.
It's all about attitude. I didn't ask to be assigned to this backwater planet, but I try to make the best of it. It's pretty easy to get depressed on an assignment like this, but we do what we can to keep our spirits up.
You need to blow off some steam once in a while.
That's true. It's nice to meet someone who understands what I'm going through. It's good to talk about this stuff. It gets pretty lonely at the military base. I have to get going soon. I've got a shift at the military base, but some of us junior Sith officers are having a party tonight to blow off some steam. I'd really like to see you again. Why don't you drop by the party?
Oh?
I'll show you where it is on your map.
Cool, sounds good. I'll be there.
Don't be late. We're starting right after our shifts end. Most of us won't even be going back to the base to lock up our uniforms. I look forward to seeing you there.
Oh my. Apparently the Sith work hard and they play hard. Alright, so I got a side quest. So later I need to hit up that party and wait till everyone passes out so I can steal some Sith uniforms to move further along in the game. I think that's everything I needed to do here. I don't think there's anyone else I needed to talk to. I think we're done here. Let's move out. Upper City South. Sweet. Let's do a time check. Wow, this game progresses pretty quickly. I might have to do longer than an hour. Or, you know, time passes quickly when playing this game. It's an RPG. What can I say? All right, so we did that. Let's just wander about. I see some Sith. Probably just avoid talking to them. Get ready to lose some credits.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Davik doesn't like you missing payments.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have?
That's too bad. Davik's going to make an example of you. You're coming with us.
No, help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Davik doesn't like witnesses. Leave this man alone, or you'll have to deal with me. Guess we gotta teach you to mind your own business. Alright, we'll go after this guy. Light side points game.
How do you like that? I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
See, I had this conversation not long ago with my wife. And as far as storytelling, that's like rule number 1 of debt collecting. You do not kill the guy who owes you money unless you have to, because then you never get your money. That's just dumb. Maybe I can help you.
You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do.
Well, I guess glad I could help.
I'm getting out of here before any more of Davik's goons show up. You should do the same.
Experience points. Yay! Alright, what do you got? Oh, now I would have had enough credits. Alright, cool. I mean, I'm glad I helped him. Got some light side points. So this has a morality system similar to if you've played like Fallout or something similar. You get points for doing good or evil things. Or Fable also had a similar system. They're really popular there for a while. The guy works in a hospital. His name's Gurney. There's a medical droid. Hey, buddy.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you're welcome here. I'll not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
Rat ghoul disease? What's that?
The terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
Gross. Is there no cure?
There is no antidote for the disease. Though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. But I don't see how that's going to happen.
Maybe I can find a way to get my hands on that serum for you.
I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they haven't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over, and nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
Don't worry, Zelka. I'll get that serum for you.
Please, don't say that. If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I could use some healing.
It will just take me a moment while I examine your injuries, and then I'll administer the proper treatment.
Cool. Hey, Carth.
Ready?
Open this door.
On it. It's open.
What are you doing?
You
Don't
have
go
people
there.
in tubes.
That door is for employees only.
Hey, I recognize these men. They're Republic soldiers.
You recognize these soldiers? But how? Unless unless you're a friend of the Republic.
Yes, I am a friend of the Republic. You can trust me.
I guess I'd better tell you what's going on. I only hope the Sith don't find out what I've done. Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable.
Aww.
At least here, they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well,
True.
for that you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded.
Perhaps. Is there anything I can do to help?
I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone comes in needing medical attention.
Okay. Yay, light side points. And this guy's gonna stop me.
Psst, you there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the Rakghoul serum. I've got an offer for you might want to hear.
Offer? What are you talking about?
Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the Rakghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure.
Davik Kang? Who's that?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows who Davik Kang is. He's the big boss around here. Gambling, smuggling, extortion. He's got a piece of all the action on Taris.
I'd rather give the serum to Zelka. He'll use it to help people.
Helping people is all well and good, but you have to help yourself first, right? I'm telling you, Davik will pay big credits for the cure. More than Zelka could ever afford.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the Rakghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the lower city bounty office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
Okay, buddy. Oh yeah, this is where we killed those bounty hunters. Cool. And do a time check real quick. Yeah, we're doing fine. Let's move to the next part of the city. Woohoo! We're doing people favors and getting experience points and what have you. Alright, so I've got some swoop bikes over here. Taris Citizen. What's this? What's over here? It's actually been a while. It's a standard door. Very standard. This is... okay, this is to the other apartments, but I don't think I'm ready to go to quite yet. Maybe? Yeah, screw it. Let's do it. We're exploring. I know. Such action-packed gameplay. But that's unfortunately Taris for this first part of the game. There's just a lot of walking around and talking to people and exploring stuff. Which, you know, can be fine. I'm going to need to switch over to Karth for a bit. Actually, I haven't looked at Karth's equipment. Does he? Just the blaster pistols? Okay. That's all he's got. Cool. Small child. I don't think there's any combat in this area, but...
it's open.
no, it's a random family.
What?
Alright, switch back to me so I can persuade people.
I remember when a person didn't have to worry about thieves rummaging through their home.
Yeah.
You ain't
Kids
supposed
these
to be
days.
here. This ain't your home.
Don't hurt my family. Look, just take what you want and get out.
Okay. Ooh, look, money. I like money. Maintenance droid. Oh, it's the Sith party. We'll come back to that. What's in here? A footlocker. Sweet. I'll take that. A random woman. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. And what's behind this door? It's like some stuff on the floor. That's it, just some stuff on the floor. Okay. Nothing I can pick up, nothing to loot. Oh, Karth, we got another locked door, buddy. Why don't you unlock that for me?
On it. It's open.
Ah, a man with
Yes?
a gun. Largo, huh? Let's have a talk.
Please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please. I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you.
Whoa, 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 dude, I'm not gonna hurt you.
You mean you're not here to kill me? But I thought you were one of Davik's bounty hunters.
Nope.
If you're not here to kill me, what do you want?
Maybe I could help you with your problem.
I don't think anyone can help me. I owe Davik money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zach's in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since. But sooner or later, someone will find me. Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits. I'm a dead man.
Against my better judgment, I'm going to give this man $200.
You'd give 200 credits to a stranger just to help them out? I don't believe it. Well, thank you.
Wow, that sure was generous of you. I just hope we don't end up needing those credits later on.
Shut up, Karth.
Now I can pay off Davik. Oh, thank you. You've saved my life. I better go give this to Davik right away.
I do get XP for this. And light side points, so. That was a lot of money, though. But it's worth it. I hope. Most of the best equipment you get for free anyway, at least in the beginning. I gotta sneeze again. Ugh. Is that the exit? Looks like that's the exit. Cool. Alright, let's go to the Sith party then. Yeah, I didn't think there was any combat in this early area, but... Of course, they're listening to rave music.
Hey, you made it. I was beginning to wonder if you were going to show. The party's in full swing. Come on in. You have to try this Tarisian ale. It's fantastic. We should have conquered this planet ages ago.
Careful, Sana. That wine's got quite the kick. A couple more bottles and we'll all be passed out on the floor.
Who cares? We're not on duty tomorrow. Let's live a little. Come on, drink up.
I can drink you all under the table. Collective plop. You guys can't hang, can you? Party goer, party goer. I'm gonna loot your stuff. Sith armor. 300 XP. Cool. I now have a disguise to get into the lower city later. Can I get into this? Sweet. Alright, I believe that's everything worth doing here. I gave away all my money. Doing a time check here. Because I always lose track of time playing games like this, you know? So, we gave away all our money. And helped a guy out. Went to a party. Drank everyone under the table. And got some disguises for later. Hey look, random drunks. Let's go harass them.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Schlummy's just walking around the upper city.
Who you calling Schlummy?
The Lord says you belong, Slummy.
This is rich.
Yeah, like he said. These streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
I'm not as drunk as you think I am. Or I'm not as think as you drunk I am. Hey guys, we can all be friends here. Let me buy you a drink.
A drink? Hey! For a Schlummy, you ain't so bad. Come on, boys. This Schlummy's pie in the next round.
No way, forget it. No more drinks. We're laying enough as it is.
Yeah. I guess you're right. Maybe next time, Schlummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Okay, light side points. Alright, we're gonna ignore the racist street preacher over here. He's just gonna keep telling people how evil aliens are. And yeah, I just don't feel like talking to him. Hey T3. Not you, T3M4. He's an awesome little dude. He's the R2 of this game. Customer, come in, come in. Janice Nall at your service. Welcome to my droid and droid supply shop. Always good to see a new face. Customers are hard to come by. A lot of Taris citizens won't even come in here. They refuse to shop at a store and buy a Twi'lek. What do they have against Twi'leks? They don't like aliens much here in the Upper Terrace. They tolerate us Twi'leks, but they'd rather see us as dancers in a cantina than successful business owners.
You'd think people would be a little more tolerant of others in this day and age. I guess stupidity and ignorance will never go out of style.
You see a few aliens around, but most of the non-humans stick to the lower city. We've learned not to dwell on it, though. I try to stay focused on running my store. My selection is limited right now. The Sith confiscated all my assault droids, but I've got a utility droid you might find interesting. Well, let's see what you got for sale. Utility droids? Sorry, I'm going to skip over some of this. She's just trying to sell me on a... So, T3M4 is basically the R2-D2 of this game, and he is, like I said previously, a skill monkey character. Skill monkey characters are just that. They are all about use of skills. Now, I can't actually get T3 right now. He's part of a quest later. So, I'm just seeing what she's got for sale as far as gear. Let's see your inventory. Inventory's a bit limited because of the quarantine. Yeah. Too real. Yeah, this is all droid-related stuff. But she does sell computer spikes. Infinite computer spikes. But I've got $5. So I'll need to come back here later to get T3 as part of a quest. And T3 is a cool little guy. He's not really much to contribute in combat, but he is phenomenal for any skill-based mission.
Listen to me, people.
No.
That is a terrible scare.
Alright, that's the way to the lower city, and that's the way to the Sith base. Alright. Hey, dude.
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along.
I'll be going now.
Move along, then.
We're gonna need some kind of disguise if we want to get past this guy.
Yes, yes we are. If only we... Oh, wait. We'll just step around the corner here. And now I'm wearing Stormtrooper armor.
Another patrol heading down to the lower city, eh? Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us.
Really?
It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
Yay, XP. Yes, fellow soldier, I will go and into the thing with the elevator and the stuff. To the lower city. Let's go ahead and swap out our uniform. Back to the combat suit because I have better defense with that. Alright, Karth. Now we get to see some action. It's a gang war. Cue the snapping. Becks are nothing but bantha fodder. The Vulcans are the strongest. We'll teach you who's strongest. Oh god. Oh, oh. I did not teach you who was strongest. Oh, oh, oh no. Oh no. Whack. More strangers. Let's see, they're all using melee weapons, so using a grenade would actually be detrimental. So we're just gonna fight. Come on, smack it.
You asked for this.
There we go. Cool. Remains. Let's loot them. Got a repair kit. Got some money. Good. I'm always needing money in this game, especially if I keep giving it away for light side points. Volker shock stick. Cool. More credits. Twi'lek corpse. I think I'll go ahead and open it. So this is the Volker base. Got a med pack. Okay, we don't want to come here just yet. They will kill us. That's the elevator. I think this... What is this? I think this is the first lower city apartments, which are some fights here.
What?
You should use a med pack.
Sure.
Let's get into some fights. Oh, this place is messed up. Sentry droid.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Karth. What's your repair skill? +1. He has 2 ranks. Well, which is more than I have, so let's see if he can walk up to this. Alright, how many repair parts do we have? 11? Engage the droid in patrol mode. How many repair parts do we got left? 5? Accuracy... yeah, probably accuracy. Alright, now we're out of repair parts.
Yes?
Alright, we got some XP for that. Just let him go to town on those guys for us. That's the way out, so. Go, little droid, go! Zoom! Kaboom boom! Good little robot. Oh, a Vulker. And he's down. Look around the room. The robot's still going to town, which is good. Yes, cool. So I like these apartments because they're like little mini dungeons you can just raid. Wonder if that robot's still alive. Oh, nope, he's dead. Oh well. At least I got some XP for turning him back on. Got to use all those repair parts. Computer spikes, credits. Okay, get items. Now, supposedly there's a way to earn money by playing Pazak, but I just really don't like that game. Oh, more Vulkers. And grenade. That's how I deal with Vulkers. Come on, get him. Attack, attack, attack. Hey, level up. Cool. I think I need one. Level up. Attribute. I don't remember what the priority is on this. I want to say it's strength, but I will double check my build really quick. Look at that. It's already open. Alright. Class Guardian, limit. Put whatever attribute points you get on level ups into strength, since it'll determine strength, accuracy, and chance to stun with critical strike. Okay. Sounds good. So, 1 point into strength. Skills. Persuade. Accept. Cool. And fully healed thanks to the level up. Alright. Med packs, always good. Oh, do you have remains I can loot? Alright, an energy shield. I will definitely be equipping that. Yay, energy shield. That'll be useful in case I end up with a mob of guys with guns, which is prone to happen in this game, let's be honest. Alright, apartment door. Oh, this puzzle. Alright, there's this band called the Screaming Rancor Trio. So there's a little hollow pad that tells you about them. So I need to go into my journal. Rackle serum. Quest items. Clothes, no. What is it? Inventory? There it is. Guts and Glory, a chronicle of the amazing story of the Twisted Rancor Trio by Githos Ukasaris, a work in progress. The origins of what could have... So this is just a behind-the-music thing that some journalist is writing, and it tells you the order in which the band members join the band, and you have to get that order correct in order to open the box here, which I believe gets you a better set of armor. Manager Githos Ukasaris, who founded the trio to earn a date with a young singer. So, Elinda. He scrambled to find other musicians. So, Elinda, Uja, and Uji. So, let's start with those. Elinda, Uja, and Uji. Alright, so she's the first member. Then Uja. Uji. And let's scroll back through here and find that again. There it is, Twisted Rancor Trio. Elinda, Uja, Uji. Band struggled at first. Elinda was a fantastic singer. Uja wasn't much of a musician. When Elinda threatened to quit, Githos fires Uja and named another bit named Lupa. This didn't sit well with Uja's brother Uji. Lupa and Photo. Led by Elinda singing, second incarnation, quite popular on Taris. There's a legitimate businessman, David Kang. David asked to perform. Githos agreed, realizing this could be the band's break. Unfortunately, Elinda had heard certain unsubstantiated rumors about David Kang and his connections to the Exchange, which is one of the various Star Wars Mafia things over the years. Fearing for her life, she refused to go to his estate to perform. Many felt that singing with a band would crumble, but Githos came up with a brilliant plan and saved the group by hiring her sister, Ashana. Okay, so yeah, the ends here with right before them going to Davik's estate, and they were never heard from again. So they blew it. And the Exchange killed them, is what we're left to assume. All right, so Lupa and Photo, and then Ashana. Okay. Lupa. Photo. And Ashana. And we've unlocked it. If you had screwed this up, it would have blown up in your face. So, what's in here? 50 credits. Yes, and a Chani fiber armor. Most excellent. Alright, let's get the better armor on. And Karth, you get the old set of armor. Sweet. How you liking the threads, man? Here, why don't you use a healing pack? There we go. Cool. So we've got better defense. No security door. First, let's check to see there's no more Vulkars. Though the two gangs fighting for dominance down here are the Hidden Becks and the Vulkars.
On it. It's open.
You can't come in here. This is a private apartment. What are you doing here? This place looks abandoned. None of your business. Just turn around and go back the way you came if you know what's good for you. Are you in some kind of trouble? Do you want to talk about it? I guess I could tell you. You'd probably find out on your own anyway. Zax is giving his bounties away like candy, or so I hear. My name's Matrick. I used to work for the Exchange, but all the violence and killing started to get to me. I knew what I was doing was wrong, so I turned state's evidence. My testimony helped put some of the biggest criminals on Taris away for life, but Davik didn't like me. Yep. Basically, he was turned state's evidence and got some mobsters put away. Now there's bounty on his head. Well, maybe there's some way I could help you out of this mess. I don't think there's much anyone could do. I'm getting sick of running. I've decided to make my stand right here. Maybe you could turn the tables, have Davik eliminated. Maybe you could take Davik out. How about faking your own death? I've already thought of that. I even came up with a plan of how to do it, but I can't pull it off while I'm holed up in here. Well, tell me your plan. Maybe I could help you out. The trick is getting Davik to buy that there's no body found at the scene. It looks like I died in a massive explosion. It wouldn't be suspicious when my corpse never turns up. If I had an accomplice to go back and tell Davik that there was no one... Basically, if we help him fake his death, we'll get some XP and complete the quest. I could get you a permacrete detonator. Probably should have just bought it when I said... Alright, so eventually I gotta go back to that shop and get the permacrete detonator. Alright, so I went through that box. Cool. And I believe there's someone with a bounty on their head in the other apartments. Alright, yeah, this is back to the lower city. Time check. Alright, we got a couple more minutes. I think we can make it to the lower city cantina if we're careful. Yep, there it is. Cool. Javier's Cantina. Right down the hall from the Hidden Beck's secret base. Hey, bouncer. Don't cause any trouble in the cantina and leave your problems and attitude at the door. Okay. I'm totally cool with that. Let me get a little cutscene. More Pazak players, not interested. Gelrude. Oh, here we get introduced to an NPC. Hey, you not talk like that. We just want to say hi to Big Bag Bounty Hunter, Callow Nord. Nah, this can't be Callow Nord. He's supposed to be tough. This guy's nothing but a runt. You know who we are, Callow? We're members of the Black Vulcan gang. You don't want to be getting funny with us, tough guy. You don't understand. 1, 2, why count? Keep trying to count how many of us is against him? 3 against 1, Callow. Yeah. What do you think of those odds, huh? Well, got something to say? This guy's preferred method? Drop a grenade, flashbang, and then he shoots them. That's what those goggles are about. That's actually a pretty good strategy when you think about it. And we are just gonna get out of that guy's way because he has no time for our silliness. We are quite silly. But I will gladly loot the bodies. Alrighty, let's go this way. This is the bounty office. Oh, that we can help this girl with a side quest here. Yeah, let's just do that really quick. Huh? Why are you bothering me? Ain't you see I'm auditioning a dancer? Or at least trying to audition her? Not much point if she doesn't have a partner. What are you talking about? Name's Bib Cerule, manager of the Starlight Entertainers, top performing troupe in this sector of the galaxy. I was here scouting new talent when the Sith attacked, and now I can't leave. You think the Sith would let me go so I could get back to my troupe, but I guess they just don't appreciate the arts. So, since I'm stuck here, I figure I might as well continue with my auditions. I'm supposed to be auditioning Lynn, but I think I'm wasting my Tim. Lynn's got all the moves, but I need to know if she can pull them off while sharing the stage with a partner. Where's her partner? She doesn't have one. That's the problem. Aren't you listening to me? Dancers don't perform solo, so I need to see if she can work with someone else before I set her up on stage. Well, maybe I could help her out. I doubt she wants to dance with someone who wanders by. This is her one shot at the big time, and dancing is some wannabe as her partner isn't going to help her cause. On the other hand, I'm not going to hire her unless I can see her in action with a partner. Maybe she's desperate enough to give you a chance. You have to ask her, I guess. I will. Can't you see I'm auditioning? This is my shot to make the big time. I can't risk it by screwing it by talking. Yeah, talking is difficult. Oh, what's the use? There's no way Bib's going to hire me unless he gets a chance to see me dancing with a partner. Maybe I should just give up. Why don't you have a partner? My last partner left me. She was always trying to upstage me, even though it was obvious I had 10 times her talent. When I finally told her that, she stormed off. I guess the truth hurts. My partner before that was even worse. If I wasn't tripping over his staggering feet... Sorry. There's a plane or something flying over my house, if you're wondering what that noise is. Maybe I could be your partner. I admit I'm getting desperate. I'd hate to blow this audition, but I don't know if I'm ready to just pair up with a random passerby. How do I know if you're any good? I'm good enough to get you through your audition. I suppose you do have a certain look about you, a confidence of movement. Guess you'll have to do, but I'm warning you, don't screw this up. Mr. Cyril, I've got a partner now. I'd really like to audition for you again. Okay, Lynn, you got one more chance. I'll give you a minute to get your partner set up, then let's see what you got. Alright, I've got time to watch 3 more dances. Make them count. Alright, just follow my lead. Remember, the more complicated our steps and the closer we dance, the more it will impress Bib. But don't get too close if you can't handle it. I don't need someone clumsy oaf tripping me up. Try not to screw this up for me, okay? She does her little dance. Alright, we dance. I think this is a charisma-based thing. I'm not sure if it actually is. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Your partner's not bad either for an amateur. Okay, let's see what else you got. Alright, follow her lead. And then she does a fist pump. Alright, yeah. We just feel the groove here. Very static and awkward dancing. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3. Nice tempo. Good looking. Looking good, Lynn. Okay, one more dance to go. As long as you don't screw it up, I think we've got it. Follow me and please keep it simple. Alright, so we do a little arm wave and then a wave. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we'll just do what we've been doing this whole time. Just, yeah, hey, how you going? How you doing? How's it doing? Yeah, dancing. We like your dancing. Looking good, looking very good. Feel the music, let it flow through you. Dance instructor or frickin' Jedi? What do you think? Do I got the job? Do you want me to dance some more? I can do another one for you if you want. Relax, Lynn. You made it. You got the job. Welcome to the Starlight Entertainers. I made it. I really made it. This is incredible. I don't believe it. Believe it, kid. You're in. Now we need to get you fitted for your outfits. We need to start rehearsals, and we've got contracts to sign. Let's go. Busy. That's the life of a star. Thank you. Couldn't have made it without you. I'd give you a big hug, but, well, frankly, you're a little beneath me now. Like Bib said, I'm going to be a star. But if you're traveling to Galaxy and you see the Starlight Entertainers performing, stop by and ask for Lynn. I'll see if I can get you some free tickets. Getting mixed signals here. He's grateful, but still a diva and a snob. Whatever, got some XP for it, so I think these guys are bounty hunters. Yes. It's a hut offering bounties, yada yada, legal and otherwise. I'll be going now because I think that took up the rest of my time. Alright, so I hope everyone is continuing to enjoy this. I know it's a lot of running around and talking to people, but that's half the fun of an RPG. I did make sure to throw in some action there. We beat up some gangsters and whatnot. So, I will catch you all next time, and I hope you had a good day. Later.